right, Gene Galin with the Chatham Journal. We are now inside of the school. We're all masked up, socially distanced, and Mr. Tripp's going to give us a little tour. Where what? This is the front of the school?
So this is the front lobby, the front of the school. You can see here we got the big S. It's the first thing you notice when you come into the building. And then on my right, so your left, you will have our main office. That's the administrative suite. So when you're checking your child in, that's where you'll check your child in or sign your kid out. That'll be in that area.
Now, if you're a visitor, is that where?
A visitor would be the same thing. So one thing you will notice is here, kind of a vestibule area.
Right.
What will happen is after 8 o'clock, these front doors will be locked, and people will have to go into a side door there to sign in, and then kids, they'll come through the administrative door and come right into the front lobby.
All right, so
we got safety in mind, so after 8 o'clock, everything's shut down and locked down.
So when your students are coming in, they're coming in through the main doors,
Correct.
But after you shut down, any individuals come in through that door.
That's exactly right.
Now, before we go on, there are going to be state fans who are going to just love this S, right?
Correct, and being a Carolina fan, it's one of those things where I'll be singing it every day when I walk into this building, but I know it's Seaforth, and we're going to say it is for Seaforth only. So showing the administrative side, if you go to my left and your right, this will be the student services area.
Okay.
This is where a counselor, social worker will be, and also, if you need to request transcripts, and additionally our school nurse will be housed on that side.
All right.
All right, so we will continue from the front lobby, and this is one thing that makes this place the most unique, and that is our media commons area.
All right.
So if you look to your left, you'll see our book stacks. So this is bookshelves. This is where all our books will go. Now, if you notice, all it is bookshelves.
Right.
So you don't see desks, you don't see a media circulation desk or anything like that. So if you do a full turn, you will see the rest of the building down here. This is our media center commons area. And what's going to happen is we're going to have tables out here. We're going to have flexible seating and furniture where our students can work out here. So if you think of kind of the Barnes and Noble
right.
a little bit, where you have high top tables and kids can work out here in the media commons.
Now, are they going to be able to collaborate, or is it going to have to be quiet like it is in the library?
No, we're going to be encouraging collaboration, which is why we'll have the flex seating where kids can move their tables around or move chairs around. In addition, if you walk this way with me, you'll see that we have 4 rooms set up over here.
Right.
And they're not set up, of course, for furniture yet, but we're going to have a student conference room where students need to group together and do some small projects or collaboration. We'll have a conference room there. Additionally, we have 3 other small offices or areas. We haven't determined what 2 of them are going to be yet, but one of them is going to be like a green screen room.
Okay.
Where we'll have the green screen and kids can do presentations behind, in front of a green screen. Additionally, the idea is to try to do podcasts in small setting where they'll have no problem with doing, any sound or anything like that because it'll be closed off. The great thing about it is glass. So therefore, we would have supervision. If kids are working, school staff will be able to see as they're doing those type of things.
All right, now I'm going to back up so that folks can get an entire view, and you folks can see Principal Crayton out there. Now, where you're standing to the point where I am, where I'm at the doorway coming into this area, this common area is all going to be media area. Is that correct?
Media commons. Yep.
Media commons.
Yep. And so if we wanted to have some small events, so if you can imagine maybe a small mini concert with our chorus program that we will eventually have, I'm sure. If you think of any other type of programs you want to have, we can do it right here. And what is nice, where these steps are, it's almost like a mini stage as well.
I was going to say, I know Gina Harrison and some of the folks involved with art would love this kind of setup.
Right, so you have the stage here and then on the outside. And remember I said flexible seating, so if we have tables and chairs, we can easily move those out. And you have this huge area to do certain things.
All right, wait. Now, what's your singing voice like?
Not very good.
All right, so I shouldn't ask you to sing or anything. All right.
Another thing, too, if you think of these steps, we're going to announce a homecoming court or a group of students we want to recognize. Think of the National Honor Society if we want to recognize those kids. We could easily have the kids line up here and go down. We could just have some great shots of our students being recognized here as well.
And this area is nice and wide and open. The building is, we're not going to get into it, but the building is also LEED certified. I think Chatham County is shooting for silver LEED, so there's energy conservation involved with the building of this building.
Exactly. So again, this is very unique. I'm old schools, and I'm sure most people who are seeing this are thinking the same thing. This is just not the media center that I grew up with or the library I grew up with. This is an exciting place, again, to do a lot of flexible collaboration.
All right, I'm just going to run up the stairs really quick and just give folks a view. There's the stairs that the principal is talking about. You can come on down here. If someone's performing, they could also perform from here. And as you can see, it's a great venue to be on the stage as well as for people to watch folks on the stage.